Hey,
Hey everybody, how you doing?
hey, everybody. What up? Hey, little lady, hey, the mayor. What the lady, hey, the mayor. What's going on, Savage
Savage
AF?
AF, man. You know what it is, y'all. Forget
Uh,
your feelings. Facts matter.
Pedro's doing it remotely.
I'm on location. I just finished the workout at the gym. I don't know if y'all could tell. Boy, a little swole right now.
Yeah, it happens, man. Hey,
Oh
man.
man.
You know it happens, man. Don't let.
Hey man.
Hey, man. Get the ladies back. Ladies,
Hey
get back.
man.
Get back. Savage AF. We're here for you normally 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Sometimes it's a little
Live
different. Live.
on
Sometimes it's
on YouTube and Facebook. We just recently added the live to Instagram, but we're not doing it today because I am remote and it's a little difficult to do with the phone.
it's more difficult to do it there. But want to let you know I'm comedian Shang, and that is
I am Black Pedro. It's right. You see it in the corner right there, guys.
yeah.
Savage AF, guys. Listen, if you ever miss us live, you're irresponsible. Um, somebody should come save them kids from you. You know what I'm saying? But get your life back together. Go to youtube.com/c/Savage AF World. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen,
It's
and
scrolling
that's
and
we keep all our shows archived
archive.
on
Yeah.
on our YouTube channel.
But that's not where it ends. I know you think that's where it ends, but it don't end there. What you do is you take your little skeevy fingers, and I see
Yeah.
y'all take your little skeevy fingers, and you press this button. You got that?
Ding, ding. That's
Ding
what it
ding.
is.
You got that? So make sure you do that. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Y'all think y'all done. Y'all need your thumbs. And if you want to keep your thumbs healthy, you're gonna do this. Some thumbs up. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, man. Give us those likes, and you even if you don't have thumbs, you don't actually need thumbs to give us thumbs ups.
Yeah, give us some
So
thumbs
it's
up.
it's something to think about.
I saw that.
uh,
Why did I see that coming?
yeah, well,
I didn't. I normally wouldn't see that coming. That was a pretty clever one, and I didn't see that coming.
it's all
But
right.
you know what? In fact, thumbs up to you for that.
Hey, thank you, brother. Thank you. I
You're
appreciate
welcome,
that, man.
man. You're welcome.
Listen, some of you though, you can't use YouTube because of your criminal status. I get it.
It
Uh,
happens.
that's what Facebook is for. They love criminals over there. So you can check us out on Facebook. You see it above our heads, Savage. It's hard to do. Okay, up here, Savage A dot F dot on Facebook. Savage A dot F dot. Find us there.
It's right
And
there.
make sure you're sharing, commenting, subscribing, all of that, man.
If you don't
Okay.
subscribe, you know what? If you don't subscribe, your feet stinking. You don't love baby Jesus.
Mm, mm,
Oh,
mm.
and your mother's a whore.
Shame be thy name. All
Yeah,
right. Last
that
but
ain't,
not least, and
that's
actually most important,
very
make sure you
important.
guys are following us on the one of the main platforms that comedians use to stay
Yes,
alive. It defines our careers, whether you have jokes or not. The numbers
it
matter.
is delicious. It's delicious. It's nutritious, and it's filled with. And for all you ladies, if you like vitamin D, yeah, yeah.
Get us on the
All right,
gram, y'all.
no, it
Instagram,
is.
man. Make sure
Bam.
at Black Pedro, at comedian Shang. That's a G on the end. Okay, SHANG. Also on the twin cousin app Threads at Black Pedro at comedian Shang. It's all good, y'all.
Yeah,
Oh
make sure
man,
you do that because you know what? If you don't, there will be ramifications and
and
repercussions.
repercussions. Yes, all upside down head. Turn
Yeah.
like this. They need to get the cafe back together at my gym, man. It ain't been no food in this bitch since the pandemic.
Well, that makes sense.
This used to be jumping. You could get a meal. There's a bar over there. Anyways, and then they upped the fees and got less. Whatever. Don't get me started. I'm here for the workout, the physicalities. Anyways, man, Savage AF. We are 12 seconds away from cussing. So what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use that 12 seconds to say
Tick,
what's up to
tick.
everybody in the feed. Nicole H, Lady Hazel May, Damani Jones, so far. I got stuns. Days of Joy Entertainment. Let's go, man. Savage AF. Fuck your feelings. Facts matter. It's what time? I can't even see the time here. It's something. It's
It's
3 something on the West Coast. B Rose
it
is
don't
here.
it don't matter what fucking time it is. It's time to cuss. No.
Yeah. And Nicole, I'm not gonna tell you what gym on the live because they don't pay me to do that.
Right.
I
They
ain't
ain't
here to
sponsor.
advertise for them.
Until they sponsor us, it ain't happening. All
I
right.
know. But I'm gonna get that money one ab at a time.
All right. All right. So
All right,
yo,
man. Let's get the
so
show started, bro.
let's get it going. Let's get it going. We're gonna do this real quick. All right. Let me let y'all know. There is no popping today, but my Shangri is something that I feel. God damn, they're dumb.
They are dumb. That's what it is.
Yeah,
We
and
go.
I said, God damn, they're dumb.
You know what
I
it
shall
is, man.
explain.
Before we get into that, though, we do have that hard hitting question for y'all that we always get. That journalism. You know how we do it. Mad isms. Motherfucker, say what?
What?
There's a state out there that has banned divorce while pregnant. Let's talk about it. I said they have banned divorce
Yeah.
while pregnant. Let's talk about it.
If
But
you're
before,
pregnant, you got to stay with him, even if he punches you in the head.
yeah, and that's even though we say hyperbolic things like that sometimes.
No,
It's
I'm not
real.
joking.
It's real
No.
talk. Yeah,
No.
and I know. But we'll
Yeah,
get to
no.
it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. But before we get into that,
We got to do this. Oh man.
something that
Oh man.
just don't make no sense. It's a tower of Bible is what I'm calling it, as opposed to Babel, but it still makes just as much sense. The Mandarin monkey himself,
Yeah. Or they said the Bible trumper. That's it.
the Bible trumper. Yeah,
But
Trumpty Dumpty has his own brand of Bibles. It's actually just the King James version.
with the Constitution in it, with sports scores in it,
No, it does. He's added the Constitution and I believe the Bill of Rights to
and
the
the sports
Bible
scores to the world.
and almanac, the
The World
almanac that Biff
Series,
used in
the World Series, New York, the Mets lost, but we're still good. Yeah, no, yeah, he has all of
wow.
that in there. And if you haven't seen it, this is the promo that he did, which is so bad. I love Bibles. Got a lot of big Bibles. Got a lot of Bibles. I'm a Bible man. Here is the fuckery of all fuckery for all you evangelicals. You don't like our show now, you ain't gonna like it in a minute.
I'm proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood in connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. The Bible certainly is one of, if not, I mean, it is the book. I get sent Bibles by a lot of people.
Where are all those Bibles anyhow now?
Well, actually, we keep them in a certain place, a very, very nice place.
What's my first favorite book? The Bible.
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal. Proverbs, the chapter, never bend to envy. I've had that thing all of my life where people are bending to envy.
2 Corinthians, right? 2 Corinthians 3:17. That's the whole ball game.
He may not know the Bible quite as well as the rest of us, but that guy's a real leader. And he's going to do a job, and I appreciated that statement. As the Bible says, blessed are the peacemakers, and I will be your peacemaker.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, and not only that, it's $59.99. So
Yeah.
overpriced Bible for some stuff you could steal from a hotel. Yeah.
I heard some sections are fill in the blank.
Yeah.
You could just make up your own shit as you go along.
And niggers shall not walk the earth. Like,
Right.
just making shit up. But this is I'm going to show you one more clip. You guys, when you see somebody bullshitting and you see the bullshit permeate off of their brow, this is it.
It's incredible. I joke very much so. They always hold up The Art of the Deal. I say my second favorite book of all time. But I just think the Bible is just something very special.
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal. So I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into.
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite.
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Is there a favorite Bible verse or Bible story that has informed your thinking or your character through life, sir?
Well, I think many. I mean, you know, when we get into the Bible, I think many, so many.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal.
You see Okay, and so this is why, you know what? My Shangri is gonna be part of the show. I ain't even do it. God damn, evangelicals are fucking hypocritical dummies.
I mean, clearly this man is not a Christian according to what whatever you
So,
believe Christ to be. Like he
right,
ain't
yeah.
it.
If you're
Like,
into that,
he
right.
ain't doing that.
If you're
Come
into
on.
that, well, apparently I can fuck a porn star while my pregnant wife is at home. Apparently that's was what part of the
Wait,
Bible was that?
and then use public funds, campaign money to cover that up while I'm, running for president under false pretenses,
Yeah,
and then do false business practice to cover that up. And then on April 15th, I'm gonna go to court against a black dude named Alan Bragg because I walked the way of Christ.
right.
Stop.
And you try to you actually use this logic pertaining to grape, where I didn't use my penis, I just put my two fingers in her. It's the same shit if she don't want you to do it. Yeah, what in the holy hell? Yes, B Rose. This is what we're dealing with. The bottom line is the evangelicals are going to buy this book. They're $60 a pop. Some of the proceeds are going to go to the Donald Trump Defense Fund, which they're trying to basically pay off his debts with lawyers, which he's already spent $100 million on. He spent $100 million on lawyers and fighting all these cases because the bottom line is he's already used every other grift. He used the tennis shoe grift, which didn't do pan out like he wanted, right? He used before it was the steaks, the airplanes. They should call him Bankrupt Billy. I mean, it just doesn't stop. And you dumb Caucasians, because it's primarily you Caucasians, and I'm not saying all white people because I know a lot of white people hate his ass. But I'm gonna tell you, the primary fucking MAGA supporter
Hmm.
is Caucasians, 98%. Let's be honest with the percentages. Y'all motherfuckers gonna buy that goddamn Bible. That Bible that is actually an edited Bible. That's why I don't fuck with the Bible. The Bible has been edited 19 times. Now, if you count this one, 20 times. Endorsed by a president so you can make money. Are you
And
fucking kidding me?
and let's also now look at the obvious move to combine church and state when he adds the Constitution and Bill of Rights or whatever else. You know what I mean? Like he's clearly mixing in these empty bowls of people's heads
Yeah.
this idea that
But
religion and state are
But
one.
it's not. You know what? He's a grifter. I'm not. I'm mad at him too. Fuck him. But this is the part that is the bothersome.
Call him
There
Andy Grifton.
yeah, Andy Griffith. He. This is the bad part, Pedro. You know what? You'll understand what I'm saying. It's not him. Everybody think he's a fuck face. Everybody know he a fuck boy. Everything about him's fucked up. He has
It's
no
the
moral center. He's a narcissist on an epic level. The point is, it's the people believing in it. I got
it's
to
the
get one
yeah.
of those Bibles. I got to get one of those Bibles because I mean, you know what? Ken Griffey told me Bible good.
Mhm.
Baseball scores in the back. I think you get a baseball card with it too, and the baseball card is Trump when he played
It's
for the Mets.
these sheep-minded, sifted flower skinned
Ugh.
idiots. Right. So here's the other part. Because I was seeing some reports that that allegedly um, the website for the Trump Bibles has a history of 1-star reviews because people are complaining that um, either the product didn't get delivered at all or it is like this highly edited, you know,
Embellished.
yeah, misinterpretation of the whole
Oh,
damn Bible that you got.
and then Trump came in and took fish and made one fish other fish.
And what he did, it was a Trump fish, right? And so
Yeah,
what do you do when you get a Trump fish?
totally different than other fish.
I don't know why I made him an Italian mobster, and I don't
And
know
but
doing
that's how he
Trump,
tries to
but
act like. He thinks he's a
yeah,
mobster.
Days of Joy says you got to respect his hustle, doing same thing these pastors do. Actually, we don't. I see your point, but you ain't got to respect that shit because I don't respect them
Did you say
pastors neither.
respect his hustle?
I mean, they put a LOL at the end, so
Yeah. Okay. Good.
it's jokes.
No, You know what? I respect zero when it comes to this man. Everything about him. Everything about it. I'm talking about everything down to his little shitty type. Everything about him is like the worst aspects of the human being. You look at it with from a moral center, and then they try to, always say what black men do, this and that. He has 3 baby mamas, 5 kids from 3 baby mamas. He's been divorced 3 times. Uh, he's been,
Clearly cheated on all of them.
yeah, he's a rapist. He's definitely a rapist. You can't put your fingers in a woman if you don't want it. He's a fraud. He's actually a failure because he ate bankruptcy. Ready for this? Back to back. He didn't, and some of them because of failure, not because he was trying to get out of paying something. It was just literally he failed so bad he had to go bankrupt. But he
Yeah.
started with $200 million given to him by his father. So it's not like he started from the ground up and we started from the bottom. Now we
Now
here.
we're here.
Nah, it ain't that shit. He actually had to step up and he fucked that off. Trump Airlines, Trump University, which he lost a lawsuit for $25 million he had to pay. Right? And all these white folks keep fucking coddling him and giving him chance after chance, this double standard bullshit. All y'all people that do that, you can eat, a solar system of dicks. I'm talking about like a black hole of dicks where they just shoot dicks in your mouth until you're so full, you're like the gluttony in Seven.
That's like one of the weirdest universes from Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah, it's the dick one.
Days of Joy, who's actually Ben, our good friend Ben, he says, "Yep." So stop giving him airtime. That's how he got elected last time.
But
no. Also, there was a lot of Russian interference, and I'll admit Hillary Clinton wasn't the greatest candidate at the time.
And
But I think more importantly, Ben, we're actually making fun of, trying to highlight how stupid any of his supporters are. Anybody who clicked that button that's so we understand what we're dealing with out there, because some people are like, well, I ain't gonna vote and the Democrats ain't doing it, and I get it, man. I get it. I'm not saying the Democrats are doing fantastically, and always vote down ballot. That's important, but it is very important. Who, like, this dude will do anything. Like you said, Shane, he's trying to sell gold sneakers. This nigga's trying to sell, coloring book Bibles or whatever the hell this is.
He'll do
connected
anything.
dot Bibles. So
and
I don't know, man.
This is the other thing about it. What's up, AJ Fit? Anytime you want to have a bench press off, let me know. In fact, Pedro's at the gym right now, and he froze. Pedro froze. Yeah, he's here. So AJ Fit, you don't want none of this. No, I'm old. There he is.
Hold on.
All right.
No,
But,
keep going, but let's see if I can connect.
Man. In fact, as big as I am, AJ Fit probably bench press me. But the point is this: all you cats and kitties. The thing is, there are white folks in this country that will sop that shit up. There are evangelicals that don't give a fuck about no logic or rationale or reasoning, and they're gonna go with the reality of this lying, cunt, pathological, fucking orange butt stick, and that's a fact. And you can take that to the bank, and you can cash it, and then you can go buy yourself a helmet because you need one. You slow moving motherfuckers. What's up, Breezy JJ? What's up, Damani Jones? I can't believe people going for this Bible selling shit. Anybody, if you haven't seen it, I know probably haven't seen it. I'm going to play a short version of it real quick so you can know what the hell we are talking
I'm
about.
proud to be partnering with my very good friend Lee Greenwood in connection with promoting the God Bless the USA Bible. The Bible certainly is one of, if not, it is the book. I get sent Bibles by a lot of people.
Where are all those Bibles anyhow now?
Well, actually, we keep them in a certain place, a very, very nice place.
What's my first favorite book? The Bible.
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
You're an Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal. Proverbs, the chapter.
Probably equal? The fuck does that mean? He's a grifter. How come you can't, you dumb snow heathens can't see that shit? What is wrong with you? You don't see that's a fucking con? That he needs money for his defense because of grape and because of tax fraud, the fuck out of here, man. I hope y'all all get herpes simplex 10 in your eyelids.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a set in, Damani, real quick. No, I hope my internet holds up here. Okay, but yeah, man, that's what we want to highlight. Is like there's this population that we're dealing with that will buy these Bibles, and then, to me, it just highlights how all this. And I'm not to offend anybody, but a lot of this Christian shit is bullshit. Like, especially with these white evangelicals, like they don't really care about morals or anything. He really is just saying the racist things that they want to say,
And that they
they'll
want to
stand
say,
on
yeah,
12 Bibles, to do
right.
that.
You need to stand on the Bible, to even talk to me. But the bottom line is, it is bullshit, and I do mean to offend. Fuck all y'all, all you
Hey,
evangelicals that are racist. I used to do a bit about that. It doesn't make sense for you to say, that you don't love other human beings for whatever reason, because their skin color, because their demographic, because their language. You're not really. I don't know where Pedro went, but you're just not. You're not the whatever word you're trying to follow. You're full of shit. Your mother's full of shit. Your great grandmother's full of shit. Your whole family's full of shit if you follow this narrative. Fuck all y'all. And if y'all want to see me in these streets, catch me outside.
hey, yes, sir, yes, sir. All right,
All
look,
right.
I want to make sure we. For some reason, my sound went out now. Jesus,
No,
this is just a pain
I'm
in
trying
the
to what I
butt.
want. I know you keep doing this. There you go. There you go.
Hmm. Now I can't hear you, Shang. I don't know why. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I
Can you
can hear
hear
you.
me?
Yeah.
I can't hear you for some reason now. Dag nabbit.
Oh,
I'm gonna
well, see
jump out and
now
jump
now
back in
people
and see what
look.
happens.
Okay. Hey, I got a Samsung. Fuck all y'all.
Let's see.
Ben, I got a Samsung and I got an iPhone. Stop it. I got
Hmm.
both. So don't even try that shit. But the bottom line is the general public, and you know who is some of the worst Christians other than white nationalist Christians? Unfortunately, I gotta say it, black folks. Black folks use religion and forgiveness and all that other shit. He'll be back. To let people slide when they shouldn't be sliding. There's some shit you shouldn't let slide. And some of the stuff that they've done and the way they treat us shouldn't be slid. iPhone sucks. Well, I just got one. You know what? Days of joy. You know what? You're quite the spicy one. Um, can you hear me?
I'm not here.
I don't know what's going on with Pedro and the phone, but 7JF, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you subscribe to the channel, you're a good person. You are a good person. So subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. You got that? YouTube. Hit us up right there. And if you don't, kill yourself. Seriously. That's how I feel about it. So what do you guys think? Do you think that this is? Do you think that these evangelicals will see that this is a scam? I think that he's cutting his phone off and cutting it back on. Do you think it's a scam? Do you think that a person that has shown that he has no moral character is a spokesperson for the Bible? Pedro, can you hear me? Pedro. Well, while Pedro's getting the audio together, I want to show y'all this clip again and tell me you can't see. This is bullshitting in real time.
It's incredible. I joke very much so. They always hold up the Art of the Deal. I say my second favorite book of all time. But I just think the Bible is just something very special.
I'm wondering what one or two of your most favored Bible verses are and why.
I wouldn't want to get into it because to me that's very personal. You know, when I talk about the Bible, it's very personal. So I don't want to get into verses. I don't want to get into.
There's no verse that means a lot to you that you think about or cite.
The Bible means a lot to me, but I don't want to get into specifics.
Is there a favorite Bible verse or Bible story that has informed your thinking or your character through life, sir?
Well, I think many. I mean, when we get into the Bible, I think many, so many.
An Old Testament guy or a New Testament guy?
Probably equal.
All
You
right.
see what I'm saying? Can you hear
Oh
me?
yeah, I got you back. All right, so let's I think we beat this horse over the head.
We beat the horse. We beat the
Yeah,
horse over
we
the head.
beat this horse over.
I
But
don't know
yeah,
if we beat it enough, but I think a little. Now we beat it.
all right, there you go. Savage AF, man, fuck your feelings, facts matter. When you hear this, you gonna say,
motherfucker say what? Yeah. Motherfucker say what? Say yeah, yeah, yeah.
And no, that's not Mo. That's Missouri. Missouri. I believe they're MO, right? I think so. They banned.
No,
They have.
it is Mo.
Yeah, they've had a new law that bans divorce while pregnant, even as Shang mentioned earlier, even in the case of a violent relationship, domestic abuse, things like that. In Missouri, a woman cannot get a divorce finalized while she is pregnant. You can file for one. You can file for a divorce while you're with child, but that divorce
can't
will not be finalized while you have a child, a bun in the oven. You know what I'm
you
saying?
cannot get loose from this dude. And it's basically that Jennifer Hudson, I'm not going, I'm not leaving, 'cause the law. I'd say I didn't know if I could hit it, but I didn't. The point is, the thing is this is one of the most regressive fucking things I've seen in quite a while. And it's always coming from these bodunk ass places in America. It's always these like Dakota, Alabama, which by the way just lost a fucking election because of abortion. So fuck you, Alabama.
Yeah,
And
they a state house seat got
a
flipped.
state house seat got flipped, and they lost by 25 points. So again, look at me looking at you for the people that are watching. Fuck you, Alabama people that wanted to not give women the right over their body.
Yep.
Y'all losing.
But Missouri is it's one of those states, and this is this is kind of one of those things where it's like, well, how far can this go? And now it's just like this ain't even got anything to do with abortion. Like this has nothing to do with the child's life or anything. This is like the safety of the mother, or as some people might call it, they goddamn business. Like women want to get a divorce, whether she's pregnant or sick or missing an arm. It don't like people should be able to get divorces. Like
No, but the thing is, what they want to do is try to keep the family together.
the
But
Bible says.
why would you want to keep a family together that's dysfunctional, that's going through problems that person shouldn't be? There's women that I know and men that you in the feed have absolutely said it just ain't gonna work out. So y'all got to separate. But imagine a law that said, no, not in the house of Mutombo. You couldn't.
It's gonna force women into desperate situations like Nicole H here, who says, "I'm getting my innards removed." Innards, which sounds like a southern dish that white people would make. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Y'all want some innards and gravy?
I've had innards, and I'm gonna tell you, they're a little too spicy for me. They give me the bubbles.
Now you want brown gravy or white gravy?
On your
How you
innards.
want your innards? How you want your innards?
You know what? If I lived down there, I swear I would sell my sperm sack. It's just what the fuck. Listen, this is the wild shit about it. They say it affects women more than men, but I understand it's both ways. A man can't divorce a woman while she's pregnant. A woman can't divorce a man while she's pregnant, or vice versa. Same shit. You know what I meant. The bottom line is, who the fuck are you to make people stay together? These people talk about freedom, and they're the first person that wants to restrict people's freedoms.
And
I
then
hate these motherfuckers, man.
And it's the caveat that even if it's an abusive relationship, you still can't leave. Like, it's like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Breezy JJ says, what if it's not the husband's baby? Well, that's called adultery, and you should burn her at the stake, and the child is the spawn of the devil.
Or if you send to Savage AF, $16.99 will send you a bag of rocks so you and your family can stone her.
Yeah.
According to the Bible,
Trump
that's what
stones.
the Bible said you got to stone people. Also, according to the Bible, you can't plant different foods next to each other. You know why? That's blasphemy, and you need to be stoned. But if you need the quality stones, I'm talking about quality stones. You hit me and Pedro up, we'll send you a bag of rocks for you to hit your family with. What you think, people?
Apparently, Nicole H likes her innards with brown gravy, so that's a personal choice. You know what I'm saying? That's why there's two gravies. Uh, let me see. Days of Joy says, I think you could look at it as a protection for the woman and the child. You might want to explain that one, dog.
Yeah, you might want to
I don't even know.
rethink that one.
I don't even know. I don't even know with that one, bro.
That
Let me
was
see.
Ben. Not today. That one you missed the mark on that one. That didn't make no sense.
Lady Hazel May says she says, I know a woman who has a graveyard in her uterus from at least 6 abortions. She would be in a world of trouble now. Yeah, she'd have 6 kids.
Wait a minute. 6 abortions?
And listen, that's not what abortions are for either.
No, I
When I'm
disagree.
pro-choice, I'm like, come on now. But
no, if at first you don't get it right, try again. And that's what she's not a quitter. Any woman that got 6 abortions, you are not a quitter. Props to you and how you do things.
hey man.
How many abortions do you got under your belt, Pedro? This is gonna be weird.
Bruh, my pullout game is 1,000%.
Okay.
I
Wow.
have never put myself in a position
Well,
to have actually possibly gotten a woman.
I have 2. But the one girl poked holes in the condom.
Oh yeah,
and flat out told me and said, because I saw you on HBO, I wanted our baby to have your eyes.
We should be friends.
Yeah, she actually said that. And then I was like, yo, fuck that. I'll take care of the kid, but fuck you, bitch. You can take a long walk off a short pier. I hope that a pterodactyl comes down and skews you through the chest. I just went Jurassic on her. And then all of a sudden, magically, oh, now I can get an abortion. Because I said, I'm not going to be with you. It's not going to happen. But
Hey.
she did that.
Yeah, well,
like Drake, they said with the girl that went in the trash and got the condom full of sperm. Like women that do that.
Flush that, bro.
Yeah, I don't understand that. Or you put hot sauce on it.
Days of Joy says there are different protections for married women versus single women. Sure, but if the woman don't want to be married, what the fuck does it have to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, the point is, this is a state saying that a couple has to stay married while the woman is pregnant, and it's like, how the fuck could that be the state of Missouri's business? You know what I mean?
That ain't none of your business.
If the woman wants to leave, especially if she's in an abusive relationship, and the law says, even if you're in an abusive relationship, fuck it, you got to stay together.
You got to stay together.
Or you got to stay married at least. I mean, like,
it's fuckery.
Obviously, she doesn't care about marriage protections if she's trying to get a divorce. It's
exactly.
Like, it's just not the state's business.
It's the Al Green. It's like it makes that song "Let's Stay Together." Like for real. Yeah. Because of the law.
But yeah, I know you're speaking in legal terms, he says, but the reality is, like, the state has crossed the line. The state of Missouri has crossed the line.
Oh no, I mean they've already
telling
crossed
people
the line.
They can't get divorces.
Okay, there was not only Missouri, but even in Texas. Texas is going to try to adopt the exact same thing, which they're going to be in a world of hurt when they do that shit. And I think that this last Alabama election is basically telling you the temperature of what motherfuckers is really thinking. Pedro, they really like, yo, y'all trying to take our rights. Don't get it twisted. And I'm going to say this for all the women out there. If you don't come out and vote in force and show them what's up, hey, that's your fault.
Everybody has to, though.
No, everybody, but women are more. No, I'm talking about. They said 54% of women. I watched. Well, that's what MSNBC. I don't know if it's it's not written in stone, but they said 54% of white women who vote for Trump. But they said that there's 30% of people women that won't vote, but they're still pro-choice. But do they understand that they're going to make it across the board a national? It's going to be nationally. You cannot get an abortion. It's not just
That's what the Republicans want.
the Republicans are shooting for. So if you got to vote, what I'm saying is to that 30%, you need to get out there and vote too, whether you're Republican or Democrat, because it's going to affect your life. And this shit in Missouri definitely is something that needs to be overturned because this is fuckery. Are you serious?
Days of Joy says they can separate, they just can't divorce. I mean, again, it's just like why is this? Why is that any of the state's business? There's no state in these united ones that should have the right to tell people when they can and can't get divorced. Like it's irrational. It's authoritarian, and it's
Oh, but look at them trying to find some rationale. Great. If I lived there, I would stay married, but live in a different domicile. Oh, number one, who the fuck uses domicile?
No, of course, yeah, they don't have to live together. Yeah,
Nobody uses that domicile. And by the way, those were some of the most dangerous dinosaurs back in the day.
Wow.
The domiciles. I don't know if you heard of those.
But like Breezy, if you wanted a divorce as a woman, and your state told you couldn't get one, yeah, obviously you could separate, but that's not the point. You know what I mean? Like
At all.
The point is it's a state telling you can't do something that you should be able to do. Like that's what it is, man. But listen, I think the overall point is fuck Missouri. When the secession happens, y'all ain't getting in Missouri. You're not gonna be in America. You're gonna have to be in another country.
I just want them to go away. Like all these people that say they want to succeed then, bitch.
Secede, yep.
So, yeah, and make your own plans. Get your own money. Don't ask New York or Los Angeles for money to subside your fuckery. Handle your own business. Have your own constitution. Because you don't believe in that. You don't believe in democracy, you cunts. So who gives a fuck? Missouri, bye.
Jamani's vote hinges on a Subway sandwich. He said, I will vote if they give me a $20 gift card from Subway, whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Hey, you know what? Inbox me your address. I'll make sure you get that Subway sandwich coupon.
But listen, ladies, keep your uterus and your marriage the fuck out of Missouri. I actually gotta bounce, y'all.
No, I know. We can see.
That's gonna be it.
All right, but check this. Yeah, you know what? My Shangri folded into the goddamn
stupidity.
The stupidity of evangelicals and all you people. You know what I'm saying? You can God bless these nuts, fuckers, dumb fuckers. But before we bounce, make sure that tomorrow night and the next night, if you happen to be in Tampa, Florida, make sure you come check me out at the Funny Bone. I'll be at the Funny Bone Comedy Club the 29th and 30th. 4 shows, 7 p.m. and 9 p.m. Make sure you check me out live, all the way live. And tonight I'll be in Ontario, California at the Improv. I'll be at the Improv in Ontario, California. So Subway doesn't take shang bucks. You know what, AJ Fit? None of y'all have corrected me, so I don't know what the fuck you talking about. Is Trump in jail? That motherfucker walk around playing golf. So until that happens, bye.
And this has nothing to do with iPhone versus Samsung. My little technical difficulty was just
I think they was going at you a little bit on
connectivity, that's all.
They was going at you a little bit about that. But check this out, Savage AF. Now, I can't rock out tomorrow because I'll be on an airplane. So, because it's tomorrow Friday.
Friday?
Yeah, tomorrow's Friday.
I might be on, I might not. I don't know.
But check this out. We will be on Monday. This Monday coming up. For the people out there, make sure you have a good weekend. Have a progressive, productive weekend. And I thank y'all for coming out to the live shows. And I do have a gift for you of epic proportions, Pedro.
Oh yeah, man! I can't wait.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be high. Savage AF, man. Fuck your feelings, facts matter. Listen, guys, we'll be at you either tomorrow or Monday. But in the meantime, in between time, stay black if you are black. Okay, do that shit.
Yes.
Yeah, I see you shining.
Yeah.
Don't be black if you're not black. That's number 2.
Yeah. No Candace Owens.
Stay who you are. Stay who you are. Number 3, really important. Don't spread no pandemic. Keep your finger out your nose.